To go head to Baltimore Ravens. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Wait, that 53. Right there. 40's Mike. Hey, watch the screen. Malcolm. Watch the screen. Say. Hey, Alabama.
Sony Michel, his first carry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 32-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. No, 66. Let's go. Let's bring it. 72.
Brady gives to Michel, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
3rd and 3.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Check back. Alert. All day. Echo. Any day. 40's the mic. Squeeze. Here we go, D. All day. Defense. All day. Shadow.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go with Michel. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 63 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown on the opening drive.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, Jackson forced out to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson, he's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Man, I got the ball. Mike 51. Check me out. 51's the mic. Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want to
offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Let's go. 52. Watch the screen.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Dietrich Wise in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, Dorsett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Motion.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll run it. This is Michel. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Watch tight end. Out. 3 down. Out. Check 43.
72.
You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check nickel.
On 2nd down now. It's White, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
You got it.
Wait, that's 380.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down.
Kill. Turn up.
Go bandit. Hey, Zoo.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Defense.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
450.
First down, here's White. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Right here. 72.
And they will run it with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. "14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson. Dancing to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
51 to Mike.
And watch that. And watch the ball.
Deuce.
Jackson operating from the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. But he picks it off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Slam.
Brady gives this to White. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's White. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Brady. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Edelman was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Wait, that 380. 53 Linda.
On the give, it's White. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
First down.
380.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Check 52.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michel. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 41 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 24. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Slam, slam, slam.
To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards. Jackson steps, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Second down and goal. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Ravens.
Jackson on the keeper.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options, because right now, he's hurting them.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10
Wait,
at their own 26-yard line.
Check 41. Yo. Yo. Check 26, check 26.
Hey, 66.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
66.
Watch anything.
Hey, Alpha.
He's going. Tight end left. Check. 40's mine. 40's a mine. 40's a mine. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Shadow. Hey, Charlie.
Fresno.
Wait, he hit.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Caught on the right side by Dorsen. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and 10. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on fourth down of the fourth quarter with a lead, but hey, you get it as a coach, you look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
On first down, White, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On second down now, it's White. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The running back is getting the ball carrier. Pernell McPhee on the tackle. It's a gain of 3.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
40's Mike, right there. 40's Mike. Here we go.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike 40.
Hey, Alabama.
From midfield, here's Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We got double up. 72.
On the toss, here's Michelle. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. To throw is Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. 16 yards, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
I do this for the family.